No, we all out here just talking mess. We all just talking mess.
Like, actually, I know what I'm doing with the casino because I literally walk out with money every single time. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have my storage paid. And it wasn't for social media as well, but you guys literally don't understand how difficult and hard it is for me to have the responsibility of storage and not be able to work because in the program that I'm in, I can't work. So I have to have money coming in. And I was hoping maybe that I could just, I was so, man, one of the times that they have these instant bar features, I was away from the major. I could have won $10,000. And my whole life would have changed right there. I would have bought a car, buried my, like, it's just things that I think about. Like, I'm tired of being stuck here. Like, I don't really go anywhere.
I do apologize about the audio. Tofia said she is holding it all together. It's only because of her you are getting this great content. So I figured just leave the footage in there even though the audio is messed up, because this is what this icon is giving you. Now, she does not call herself an icon, but because of Miss Netta, she gives me that kind of vibe. Tofia currently is on a couch in a homeless shelter. I know people might have thought I was overreacting as much as I talk about this couch, but I can't imagine how sanitary this couch possibly could be. After my worst nightmare came true, Tofia had on a nightgown in the community room at the homeless shelter. She was sitting on the community couch as she does every single day that I see her. And she got up, she sat down, and the fupa made an appearance. Tofia had on, I assume, underwear. I am holding out hope underwear. I am crossing my finger underwear and this nightgown. And she feels comfortable enough to argue with her chat that you don't need to wear pants under nightgown. It doesn't matter if the nightgown is kind of short because you kind of chunky and it rides up and it's your bare ass. I mean, underwear count, but it's basically your bare ass on said couch. That's so disgusting. But I digress. This is not even about that. This is about money, 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 money. Tofia bragging, complaining, just talking about money that she's making, that she has, that she's using to pay. But in the same breath, she is saying where she lives, she must not work in order to get a free house or close to free. She wants to pay nothing. They wanted to pay at least $50, but she thinks that's too much. I'm just trying to figure out how I can be more like Otofia, because I think we want the same things. We wouldn't go about it the same way, but I think we want the same things. I hate to even put myself on her level. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. Let's just get back into the video. I'm so sorry.
Because I can't, like, social media is great and all that, but I can't make 1 minute videos because I'm restricted to the type of stuff I can do. There's so much stuff that people don't realize just is hard because I am trying to survive it alive.
Sophia just started a Cameo. Cameo is a site where I guess generally people who are famous who have some kind of notoriety can start a page, and fans who want them to specifically talk to them can pay. Tofia has made two that I'm aware of where she just rambles. She has clearly stated, I don't write a script. But she's saying that one person asked her favorite color. My favorite color is purple. And she's smiling and she flipping the hair and she thinks she doing good. And thank you so much. And happy birthday. And all the best. This shit is bullshit. This shit is bullshit. That's what it is. It's a bunch of it's what anybody would do real quick just to get something out. If a motherfucker paid them $20, $30, however much it is. I did try to see how much it costs for a cameo, but this girl legit in her mind thinks that she is actually grinding and working hard. She is out here hustling because she got to do a 1 minute video on this site. And then she got to go over here and tell the housing people she need a house for free. And then she got to make it all the way back to the shelter before curfew so she can sit her ass on this funky ass couch and sing songs. She be looking stuffed. She be looking like she really is at the end of her day. She done had a full Thanksgiving meal. She tired as fuck, and the only energy she got is to flip her hair, or if she got fake nails on, she got enough energy to fling them shits in your face. I've never seen somebody who say that the program that they're in only allows certain things, and then she want to snitch on herself over and over and over. Tofia is making money. Tofia might not be able to afford anything that you would want to live in, but Tofia can afford to make her own way and live her own life. Or if the state has to take care of her, Tofia is not capable enough to be in charge of her own decision making. Like, it's only those two options. She either going to fend for herself, or somebody else needs to be in charge of her money, even though she ain't got no money. If she was in like a program, like where I'm from, it's called like the ARC, ARC. The other one I wouldn't necessarily say would be for her, but the ARC I would think would be for a Tofia. She would get her basics. She would get her 3 meals and a cot kind of thing. But it wouldn't be jail. But it would be something she could keep up with, and so could the state. Tofia over a mother. You think Tofia deserves her own place over a mother? Now, she and her mother may be able to get a place and it be okay, but I don't think Tofia should get her own place. Then her mother should be allowed to get her own place, because at the rate they're going, each of them are going to be awarded a house, if you ask me. And Tofia would love nothing more than to have her own place so her friends can come over and party whenever they want, have barbecues, and just willy-nilly do whatever the fuck they want on the people's dime, because that's who's going to be paying the bill. And for her mother to be way across town in her own little space, in her own little place, and Tofia wouldn't have to worry about it at all. She could just call her like she doing now, be like, oh no, she fine, and keep moving right along with her day and her life. I don't know. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed because I've never met people like some of the people I see online, and I be trying to understand their thinking, but I can never get there. I get halfway and then hit a roadblock and be like, I would never think that way. I would never act that way. I would never say those things if I was in the position she was in. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy.
I literally have so much going on that I can't. Because people don't realize just how hard it is, and especially dealing with my mental, it sucks.
Now, I'm not a believer in modern medicine. I don't believe in your medication, none of your drugs. You can keep them. I'm okay. And if I'm not okay, hey, Lord better come down here and get me. He better come get me because something going awry. Tofia's not a believer either. She likes to complain about her mental health. I have seen Tofia in this video, but it's not in the part that I'm including. She's standing. She's standing. She's not standing. She's sitting her ass on this couch, and she has a tablet in front of her. She's clicking through screens. She's finding what she wants. She looks like the Chick-fil-A drive-through person. Tofia could easily get a job. easily, no, let me not lie, let me not lie. She might not easily be able to get a job, but she could easily work a job. If she's able to get a job, she would be able to work a job. She would just have to do what? Try hard. And Tofia does not believe in trying hard. Her family, everybody in the family, kind of seems like it's just a toxic kind of cycle where they all excuse each other. They all listen to the excuses. They all believe, and all co-sign. All co-sign. If you ask her mother specifically, Sophia probably has a job. She's very successful, and she's going to be the one to get them to where they need to be. Even though both of them are in a homeless shelter, they're separated because of Tofia, and they're waiting on government assistance. They're waiting to be given a free house.
It literally sucks. Major depression is no joke. I haven't even spent any money at all. The money that I spent a while back from Temu was money that I hustled for to get that stuff for Temu because I needed more nicer clothes. And then the money for the storage, I had that, so I'm thankful I have that to pay. And I also have the money for storage for next month as well too.
All right, class. So do a little math as well as a little snitching with me, okay? A little math, little snitching, little math, little snitching. Tofia, right? Your storage is $201. You paid last month, right? And you say you got next month, so 201 plus 201 is $402. That's a hell of a lot more than I got in my account right now, right? Right. I just wanted to do that math. Okay, that's the math. She got a hell of a lot more than me. I don't understand. Tofia be telling people to send her money, and they be just sending her money for doing nothing. I don't understand. I'm not doing nothing. I mean, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing no extras. I don't do no lives and shit like that. But I be saying send me money, and people don't be sending me money. I am confused. I'm confused. But I digress. A little bit of snitching. A little bit of snitching. How is it that you are in a homeless shelter with $402, and then you pay your bills, and you still got $201, but you told the shelter that you don't got no money, and the shelter is actually considering, I don't know for sure, but this is allegedly in my opinion, they considering giving you a place for $50, maybe even less if you have your way. I think something ain't adding up here. You talking about $3,000 from Temu? Now, granted, that might have been long ago, but this $402 was very recently. Was that out of the $800 that you said you got? Excuse me, Mr. Shelter, sir. Mr. Shelter, sir, can you come over here and listen to this? Because I'm confused. Y'all don't have no YouTube. I know y'all got TV. I know y'all got some kind of music source because we be hearing the shit in the background. Tofia be running up the electricity bill with the TV in the background, okay? We be hearing the refrigerator. We be hearing the stove and shit like that off to the side. You don't have the YouTube services? Excuse me, Shelter. Can you come check on this $800 and then down to $400 because she even gave a website and I don't care if she says she was scammed. She gave a website she gave a website access to her bank account. You know how many of the motherfuckers in the shelter right now don't got a fucking dollar to their name? Tofia be getting Temu packages to the homeless shelter. I need something to change in my life. I really understand now why you can't make money unless you do, I don't want to say evil, but it's damn near close to it. It's bad things. You can't have feelings about other people. You can't really care what happens and stuff like that because how could you ever in your life fix your mouth to say I deserve or she said she's gonna go and talk to the housing people because she needs a house quicker because she doesn't need to keep paying for this $201 storage. You know how many people out there aren't even able to eat, Tofia? They can't even eat and they're in the same shelter as you, just struggling every day. This girl is really amazing to me, and my only not my own, my biggest concern is she should not be allowed to influence others, as well as allowed to think her thoughts, her words, her feelings are okay. This society does not need to constantly hear the thoughts that she has and the process that she's going through, because it's not the right way. It's not the right way. It's encouraging others, not really, allegedly in my opinion, but this would be the stuff that would encourage others to do the same lazy approach to life. And I'm not saying work hard to take care of other people, because that's what Tofia wants you to do, but work hard to take care of yourself at least. Whatever steps you need to take to make sure you good. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there who are in positions who actually need the help. I ain't gonna say nothing about them. But a Tofia, even her mama, I'm gonna be honest, even her mama, because her mama could easily pick up her shit and go to live with her brother, her cousin, her sister, whoever the fuck had a house that was gonna let her come stay. Tofia said, fuck you, mama. So mama say, fuck you, Tofia. Go get in a house with people who got ways to help you, and you can help yourself. Like, no, this whole shit is just a circus. And I don't remember buying a ticket.
So it's just things like that. Like haven't spent any money because it has to go to my phone bill.
Mr. Homeless Shelter, sir. First, she said she had to spend all that money on the storage. Now she's saying she got to pay her phone bill. All I'm saying is, if she pay her phone bill with the money that she said she was going to pay her storage for, she about to get another check. Mr. Shelter, sir, do y'all ask for specifics with the bank statements and stuff like that? Because I'm going to need you to actually look and see how much she making and then tell us. I want to know. I'm just really being nosy. I just want to know how much it was. Because I don't be making no money, and I need me some money right now. Who, Jesus. I can't do the things Tofia do, though. I can't do the things. I couldn't flash the people and show my face again. I could. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. You need to take Tofia offline, because she giving me impure thoughts. She giving me bad thoughts. She giving me the thoughts that it might be money, but it ain't going to be money the right way.
It's not that hard. You guys really don't understand, like, my social media presence. I literally could have myself set and have some, like, literally, there are people interested in me that will literally pay my bills. That's it. But do I want to do that? No.
Mr. Shelter, sir, I'm done after that, sir. I don't have no more to say in my case. Just to let you know that I'm over here thinking, okay, about sugardaddies.com and some more stuff right now. All because you made it so comfortable for Tofia. I'm thinking all I got to do is move into the homeless shelter, post up on the couch, go live, and I can find me men's that's going to take care of me. Do y'all hear these avenues that she got? Tofia, this is what people do. This is how they be hustling. This is the way people be making a way. Sometimes you got to go play sugar baby to the sugar daddy. Sometimes you got to, because it's a place to stay. As long as you can take them, okay? Because you want to be safe. If you wake up in the middle of the night and things get a little tricky, you want to be able to take them. So you make sure he's a little smaller than you, not as smart as you. It's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a tough one. But you can do it, boo. You can be the sugar baby that you claim is available to you, Lord Jesus. See what the hell you be thinking about after watching that, Tofia? I'm done. I just wanted to make sure somebody else had seen this, especially Mr. Shelter, sir. And Mr. Shelter, sir, before you throw the couch away, can you take pictures, please, and anonymously leak them? I just want to see what it had looked like. Why it looked like the couch that you should trust with your bear. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
I literally could have myself set and have some, like, literally, there are people interested in me that will literally pay my bills. That's it. Do I want to do that? No. I literally could have myself set and have some, like, literally, there are people interested in me that will literally pay my bills. That's it. Do I want to do that? No. I want to do it myself.
Say you want for being a star, make you hustle in the 3G. Put your trust not for most side. Now all you need and forget this side. I started music like a freestyle. Now you see me getting this side. I'm like whoa whoa, never done this before, oh man. See all the men, now look what in got them. Oh man, whoa, I did it, I made it. 10 in a row. I'm counting my blessings one by one. They feeling this whoa man. Small, small, my sweat don't start to give me dollar, nana. I'm like, whoa, man, really, really. I come last, but I come up fast. All this grace got me feeling, whoa. Thank God that I made it, cause now I'm making it near. I'm like, whoa, really, really. Go, go, yeah. Amen. Whoa, 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 yeah, really. Go, go, yeah. Amen. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, man. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, man. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, man. Go for it. Amen. Ever since man be being Jaka, I always wanted to be king. It's a homecoming with a new life. Sick man become also new style. Dopest realers in my hood now. Rolling dice, getting all the A's. Spinning hood, dreaming better days. We living the life, guess what it is. I remember back then, my remedy tell me don't ever back down. Pretty college getting on my lies. It be slow, but now we the pass. They go yeah for sour, we heading out. Now mulu, man, I get for slack. Might sound crazy, but it feels right. Cause I'm feeling loyal to my game, man. Whoa, Lani, what we would have come back. I'm chatting far for me, don't go back then. Nigga, been a bonga. The corner, usually, I'm low by danger. What I up, yeah. Ata me boo. Now one day, go tunta. What I tell you, kida, Nikimbang, yellang. I'm the realest, maybe bilang. I'm the realest, maybe bilang. It's actually a wang. Ling ma fo ani kimbang. Ling ma fo ani kimbang. Cause I'm the realest, maybe bilang. I'm like whoa.